It's Tia here with the Empress Truth Apothecary Spa, and we are back with a Sagittarius solar eclipse reading. So, all my Sagittarius, come on in. Come on in. First, we're going to do our 2-minute meditation. Okay, we're not going to do 2 minutes. 30 seconds. Plus, I already started. So, you can pause it and do it for 2 minutes if you would like. But I'll just do it for 30 seconds because I've already cleared my mind. Okay, great. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see what we have. Here, I'm going to start with the power of love. What is this here? This is for the solar eclipse, the changes that the solar eclipse is bringing to our Sagittarius. Today is April 21st. 22nd? April 22nd at 3:22. Wow, 2-2. Thank you, Lord, for our divine messages from you. Thank you for opening up our minds, our spirits. Thank you for allowing us to tune in to the universe, Lord. Thank you. Be tuned in to everything that you have created. Thank you, Lord. So, Sagittarius, we have what is the solar eclipse bringing in specifically for Sagittarius? We have harmony at the bottom of the deck. You are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. We have self-love. You realize that love of self is necessary to love another. Self-love. And commitment. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. Okay. And then since we have harmony too, basically, let's see. Where's my, okay, because basically what I feel is that since we have harmony, commitment, and self-love all in one, this is clearly about relationships with others and relationships with yourself. The fact that you cannot form a legit relationship with someone else until you form that trust bond with yourself. So self-love is the key and the way that we get to this commitment that we want, and the harmony, which is coming together, feeling like we won, feeling like we are like a union with someone. But how can you trust someone else if you don't trust yourself? If you can't believe that you know that you'll make the right actions, you won't be able to believe that the next person will know that they can make the right actions. Example, you will not believe that your person won't cheat on you if when you go outside you're tempted, or even if you're not tempted, you still let the temptation take over you. That's just an example, but it's an example that spirit led me to. So yeah. um Commitment. It's hard to be committed to somebody else. Oh, let me cut these. If you know deep down inside that you don't trust yourself, you're not committed to yourself. If somebody can, spit a good game to you real quick and you at their house, yeah. Okay, so, we have bright heart light, open connections. I'm definitely going to read this because this is a new deck that I'm not very familiar with. That's why I have the book right here. Ready. Wood laying on 42. 42. If you are subscribed to my channel, hint, hint, and you watch my videos, then you'll know what 42 is. What 42 means to me. Okay, so number 48, the bright heart light is what you received, Sagittarius, along with soul radiance and brilliant beliefs. So, oh wow, that's number 18. I need my glasses. Bright heart light, open connections. This peaceful yet powerful priestess of the heart comes to you in unfounded hope and meaningful connections. She's emerging from the forest where lush green vegetation grows all around her. Like the woman pictured here, a brilliant radiance is sourced at your own heart center, with rays reaching out to the world. Even if you try to contain it, your soul light is energetically vibrant and always longing to connect. This marks a time of opening for you. You may have been feeling disconnected or isolated lately by your own choosing or due to circumstances outside your control. Either way, you're getting ready to come out of the trees and forge the profound soul to soul connections that enrich your life and bring you into alignment with the universal fields of unlimited abundance. This is a powerful card of manifestations. When you open your heart to receive from and give to others, the universe itself sends kindred souls willing to share their heart light, assistance, and solutions as well. On a purely practical level, this card could pertain blossoming friendships and perhaps new love on the horizon. It's time to release your hesitation, let yourself trust, and open up to the honoring support all around you. Your affirmation that you should be saying right now is, I am willing to connect. I open my heart and my life to the love and caring friendships my spirit desires and deserves. Okay, Sagittarius. All right. I don't know if you really got that, but that just spoke volume to me. Sagittarius, you are so like, of course, you're free spirit. Everybody knows that. But it's something about the type of love that you carry. It's really deep, and you want something to match it. Everybody does, but how can I explain this? It's like a longing. It's like a searching that you're doing for a particular love, but what you're not understanding is that starts with you and the amount that you let yourself receive it. You cannot go into something with no trust. It's just not gonna work. It's not gonna work. You starting off something with no trust, it's not gonna work. So spirit, God is telling you that right now is the time. Open up, open connections, let yourself receive it and let yourself give it. Basically, that's what these cards are saying. That's what spirit is saying to you. Let me read that right there. So, for some reason, I want to do these decks together, and that is, I've never done this before, but I literally put the chakra deck and the tarot deck together. Let's see why did I do that? Because we need to find out something, and this is gonna let us know. Oh, Jesus, I can't say. He's the answer. Jesus. He's the answer. Nah, for real though. Jesus. He's the answer. And I love you today. However that song go. Love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. We just went to church real quick. The Empress Truth will take you to church real quick. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so what is this solar eclipse? What did it bring in for our Sagittarius? Why is this hard? I'm like, why is this so hard? Let me cut these. That was the most childish cut. Oh. Well, we have unconditional love. Oh, it's happening, Sagittarius. It's happening for you. It's happening. It's finally happening. That wanted to come out so bad, but it just didn't, but it wanted to. Anything else? What's coming to our Sagittarius? What? Oh my goodness. Woo! What's this? I keep picking up that card saying, what's this? Okay, so I have a certain way that I want to do this, so somebody is about to be working hard on this commitment. Yeah. It's serious at this point. It's serious to you. Commitment is serious to you. This is so many cards. Oh my goodness. I am just going to... Oof. Oh, wow. Okay, so... wow. Whew. We have you. You are working, baby. You are working hard. What are you working hard on? Where is it? Self-love. I allow myself to be open in giving and receiving love without fear of rejection. I give without expecting recognition or acknowledgement in return. I am loving to others. I am, when I am loving to others, I am helping bring out the innate love within them so they also feel uplifted, worthy, and cared for. I love myself. I just looked at the clock exactly at 15:42. Like if you go back and look at the time it was on my eye when I turned around, literally 42. Y'all, it's real. That 42 is real. When I am loving to others, I am helping bring out the innate love within them so they also feel uplifted, worthy, and cared for. I love myself the way I am. Wow, I literally just said this to myself. That is crazy. I love myself the way I am. Am I a Sagittarius? No. I love myself the way I am, not the way I was or could be, and I extend this love to others. Okay, quick story, because when I was just getting my computer ready and getting my cards ready, and I literally just took off this lovely leopard print scarf because I wasn't feeling it. But I kept looking at myself and I was just like, why I'm not feeling the way I'm looking right now? And I said, you know what? First of all, I don't even know why I remember this quote so well, but I said, you know what? I love myself the way I am, not the way I could be or was. And I was like, and that's it. And I started the video. And Sagittarius, this is the energy that you're about to have. This might be like a all fire sign reading because I'm Aries. And yes, I teach others how to love and respect me by how I love and respect myself. And so we have you, Sagittarius. We have your third eye is finally, it had to, those last little crinks had to open up on that third eye. That's what I'm getting for you. And so now it's like, okay, I can trust myself. I know what's best for me. I know what's best for me. And I'm gonna work hard until I receive what I'm trying to receive. Intuitive perception. I know that what my intuitive senses tell me are true. I open myself to the truth that is within and around me, and I know that there is that it is there for me to receive. Hello, your third eye is there for you. Use it. I practice developing my intuition, and I know that it is a major aspect of who I am. In the stillness and silence of meditation and contemplation, I will experience and know the truth. So we got you, third eye, busting open. Trust, self-love. This solar eclipse, it was just crazy. It was a hybrid. It won't happen again till next year. And it literally brought crazy changes. That's why I'm doing these readings, because this is serious. Okay. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. I trust myself. This whole reading is about trusting yourself, trusting your emotions, being emotional stable, not letting your emotions take over you. Why? Because you trust yourself. Why? Because you trust God has a great plan for you. So what are you worried for? What are you getting all emotionally for? When you know what your intuition is telling you, so you don't have to do that. So instead of we are going to use this throat chakra. We're going to open up our throat chakras and creatively express ourselves when we not feeling our best and we feeling low or feeling like we can't trust. I can't trust my partner or my homie or my cousin. Oh man. Creative expression. I am committed to sharing and revealing my thoughts and feelings by being creative in my communication style and using expressive language. I express myself through talking, singing, sighing, laughing, and crying, and through using my creative talents. I consciously use my senses to experience my world more fully. I see, hear, smell, and feel more, and I become more aware of my surroundings, such as the weather, aroma, people, nature, sounds, and sights. Okay, that's all intuitive. That's you get the same card. First of all, this is all the same. This is just spirit, just steady confirming the same things. This says something. My kids have messed up my cards. Sorry, ghetto channel. No, but this says something about openness. Crown chakra. Wow. Crown chakra. Spiritual awareness. When my mind sways negativity, I remind myself of love, trust, gratitude, and spirit. I am the observer of my thoughts, and I do not let them bring me down. I literally do not know what the rest of this says. This card is bogus. But that is the crown chakra. That's the best that you can get. Okay, I'm surprised that's even out here. Not to say you're not on your stuff, but to get something out of the crown chakra, you have to be working hard. Okay? Let's just say that. You got to be working hard on yourself. And remembering who you are. You're the emperor. Remembering who you are. This man has all the power in the world, okay? He can tell. He just has power. But guess what? He's humble. He doesn't abuse his power. Generosity and willpower. Willpower and determination. And that's why I wanted to do these cards like this. So this was like my clarification. I didn't just want to do the tarot cards because I'm starting to lean from the tarot cards, but they not necessary, but they do tell a lot. So, but as you can see, I could have just stuck with the chakra cards because what did I just say? You're coming into your power, like you're remembering how powerful you are, but you're staying humble about it. You know how to sit down. You know how to sit down, Sagittarius. That was hard for you to learn how to sit down and just be cool and just know that you have the power. My nail is so broke. Willpower and determination. I could have just read you this. I set clear boundaries for my own behavior, and I cultivate a strong willpower, a strong will by being true to myself. Is that not what we were just talking about? That's why I love these cards. I use my willpower to accomplish my daily tasks and spiritual goals and to encourage uplifting thoughts and behaviors in myself. It's about me. It's about you, Sagittarius. Ashley. I just got Ashley. 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 Sorry. Doing this will assist me on the next stage of my physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual growth. I stay in touch with my positive thoughts. That's how I'm gonna continue. That's how I'm gonna learn to trust myself, by staying in touch with my positive thoughts, my visions, you know. And I do not alcoholic. This is what I just heard. My will is strong and my mind is clear. And no, I'm not calling you an alcoholic. But substance abuse is what it says. Avoiding substance abuse. Generosity. And that, I mean, you could just be a pothead as well. You could just love your, but it's just telling you to have more willpower. God is wanting you to have more willpower instead of depending on the drink, depending on the smoke to get you calm. You can have that willpower. Those same chemicals that the drink and the smoke give you, they already inside you. Okay? If you need to do something to get them out, exercise. That'll help those same chemicals and same endorphins. I think. I don't know what I be talking about. Generosity is sharing, the heart chakra. I give myself freely and I am open to opportunities to do so. I do this because I can and I expect nothing in return. All these cards are the same color. All these cards, they all around the same colors. They all the same chakras. And they basically all saying the same thing. Like, they've all saying the same thing. Look, again, radiate warmth and sincerity. Heart chakra, heart chakra, heart chakra, throat chakra, and throat chakra. This is any more? Look, more throat chakra and heart chakra. This is not about finance. You got one solar plexus. Oh, you got one about, oh, we do have a little about finance and responsibilities. But your main thing that this solar eclipse is bringing for you has to do with your heart, Sagittarius. Has to do with the amount of love that you're giving and receiving. You're going to understand that love is literally the key. Love is the key. I cannot stress this enough. Love is the key. I feel like that was just deja vu. I've said this to Sagittarius before. So, we trying to open up this heart chakra, because this is a lot of heart chakras, a lot of trusting yourself, a lot of unconditional love, a lot of self-love, a lot of positive energy instead of negative. And basically, what did this say? Heart chakra. Heart. Your heart. Open. Open it. Open connections. Bright heart light. I didn't even notice that heart is in this card too. This is all about your heart. Because you've been through that pain. You've been heartbroken before. But guess what? Everybody have. Well, actually, everybody haven't. But a lot of people have. So, let's go with the last of these cards. See what the solar eclipse is. I'm almost at 30 minutes, 28 when I looked at the clock that time. So we also have intuitive perception. I feel like I read that already, about you knowing what your intuitive senses are telling you are true. You going with your gut, you believing in yourself, you trusting yourself. It all comes from the same bubble. I don't know what this says. Oh, that's the spiritual awareness or whatever it says. Truthfulness with the King of Pentacles. The Strength card reversed. The Warrior reversed. Responsibility. Let's talk about this truthfulness. Now, this is dealing with money. This is dealing with money and status quo. You see how this person is like wealthy. He has everything he needs. He's good. Or at least I'm getting like this is what wants to be portrayed to the world. Confirmation. What is this? King of Pentacles. I just seen the Devil card. The Lovers reversed. And the Happy Family. Having everything, including money. So, this is just telling me, as a reader, like, Sagittarius. How do I want to say this in a so nice way? Just like, because I like to show off stuff too. You see? Like, I love to show off my nice things, and everybody does. But, did you buy those shoes for you or for everybody else? I'm just getting some weird stuff. There's a Sagittarius that needs to be more real. You need to be more real. You coming off as a little fake or a little phony. Ooh, clarification. Because when you bought those shoes, you didn't have to post them, or you didn't have to leave the box so that everybody can see them. You don't have to portray for you to have a happy family life, but everything is going bad and you don't trust them, and because you don't trust yourself, and da da da. This is gonna take some work right here. This is why you've been working so hard, because this is something that's kind of like embedded into you, but you're supposed to get it out. You're supposed to leave it in the dust. That energy of, I don't even know. I can't quite pinpoint it. It is taming yourself. It is a lot of things. Let me be more clear with you. Let me get more clear. Whew. Okay, I gotta be real. If you only got $50, why are you trying to get them $500 shoes? Just to portray that you can afford the $500 shoes, but you can't really afford the $500 shoes. You only got $50. Instead of getting some shoes that you can afford, you'd rather go around collecting the $50 from everybody so you can get these $500 shoes and then be broke. Can't even go to anybody to ask them because you've already did that. And for what? To go out that day and walk outside with your shoes on? It's gonna rain on you. You're gonna be looking crazy. I don't know if this is your energy or somebody you're dealing with, but this is definitely what's coming out in these cards right now. Okay. Phony relationships, you being in this negative energy of not having anything, but then want to portray like you have everything. Like, that's weird. Oh, I don't mean to say that, but this is right. Exactly. Grace, humbleness. That's what I'm trying to say. Thank you, Spirit. It's like you, and then I keep getting this thing with your relationship, like you and your spouse or your person is not exactly how you want it to be, or you don't even think you're supposed to be with this person or something, but it's just taking a long time to, yeah, either fix the relationship or get out of the relationship. You just keep going and going and going and going, and you just gonna keep going on this horse, but the relationship is not right. So we have grace, because that's what I was getting, like with this Emperor card. Somebody that knows his power, but still humble, like not egotistic. That's what I keep talking about. I couldn't think of the word. Not egotistic, because they have grace. And that's how you're gonna tame yourself. The Strength card is all about grace. Like, how did she tame this lion? She didn't yell at the lion. This reading is all over, but I'm sorry. She didn't yell at the lion. She didn't abuse the lion. She tamed that lion like so gracefully, and all she realized all I had to do was just close his mouth like so peacefully, and it was just gonna sit there. Like, I didn't have to do anything else to get the lion to stop biting people and stop roaring. All I had to do was slowly and gracefully walk up to it and just with love and kind and care. All this time. So grace. The grace of a higher power is with me, and I move through life knowing this truth. I believe in a higher power, and I know that it is within and around me, offering assistance and guidance. I surrender all my fears and burdens to a higher power. I am open to receive grace, and I trust in a higher power. I am worthy. You don't have to get the fake stuff, or you don't have to get super high price things when you can't afford it. You worthy regardless of what type of shoes you have on. You're still worthy because you were created from God. He sees you as worthy, and He created you, has a plan for you. And one day you will be able to afford those $5,000 shoes if you keep going with God in this grace. See this world card. You can have whatever. You can have the world. Right now you don't see it, you don't believe it, and it's not there because you're not opening up. But it's happening. Solar eclipse just came, shook up some stuff for us. It's happening for you right now. Commitment. What are you committed to? Yourself, your relationship, your lifestyle that's positive. You're committed to this self-love journey and knowing your power and your worth and everything that you deserve. You are committed to this. Okay? Thank you. Bye-bye.